me read you what Nate Silver is saying. This is interesting. Apparently, according at least to Nate Silver, and really he's getting his information from the bookmaker Betfair, Iowa, where Rubio only came in third, enabled him to jump from a 30% chance of winning the Republican nomination to 55%. This is why he only even came in third in Iowa. I guess Trump and Cruz are that polarizing. But let me read you what he said. The title, you want to Google it, it's 538 spelled out.com, and it's by Nate Silver. And if you put either of those in with the title, or you probably just need to put in the title, Why Iowa Changed Rubio's and Trump's Nomination Odds So Much. Let me just give you a quick summary. I'm not going to read you the whole thing, which will be plagiarism. And I'm also not going to clickbait you, but I'm just going to give you a little information. So if you're walking your dog or running or something, you get a little info and maybe it'll whet your appetite for later. Blah, blah. Marco Rubio finished third in Iowa, a strong third in which he outperformed his poll. He was not far behind. So that is accurate. I told you about Betfair. He's gone from 30 to 55%. And the interesting thing is Trump, who finished ahead of Rubio, though behind Cruz, saw his chances halved from 50% to 25%, and that's of getting the nomination. And here's an interesting piece of writing from Nate Silver. He writes, presidential nominations are a lot like the stock market. In the long run, they're reasonably well governed by the fundamentals. In the short run, they can be crazy. Iowa represented the equivalent of a stock market correction, a sign that sanity might prevail after all. I guess sanity means having someone with Rubio's long track record. No, I'm kidding about that, as opposed to Trump, who has been pretty successful. And then a little editorializing by there. A party would prefer, by Silver, a party would prefer to nominate a candidate who scores well in both categories. Rubio fits the bill, perhaps uniquely among the remaining Republican candidates. His image with general election voters is not great, but it's better than the other leading Republicans. He's also quite conservative. That's convenient because Republican voters are quite conservative also. In fact, Rubio is almost exactly as conservative, and there's a link to that particular point, as the average GOP primary voter. And then it goes on. By contrast, Trump is problematic in both categories. And I'll let you read on from there. Again, it's called Why Iowa Changed Rubio's and Trump's Nomination Odds So Much. It's by Nate Silver. It came out today, February 3rd, 2016. And it's at 538.com, in which 538 is spelled out. And by the way, interesting thing I saw on the side here, very timely. According to Silver, Carolina has a 59% chance of winning the Super Bowl, and Denver has 41%. All right, there you go.